Look, I'm down with the sequel, and I'm into the casting, even if technically the main character died. Well, sort of. Jason Emmett here with the Movie Mix. And look, I love to read. I'm an avid reader, and a lot of the films I love, I've read the source material, and I love those too. Jurassic Park, Watership Down, Harry Potter, To Kill a Mockingbird, and of course, I Am Legend. I Am Legend was written by Richard Matheson back in 1954, and it tells the tale of Robert Neville, the last human left after a global outbreak has killed millions and turned the rest into, they're basically like vampires. In 2007, we received a movie which departed from the source material quite a bit. At least that one did. The Will Smith version did. There were others. There was Last Man on Earth in 1964, which starred Vincent Price, and Omega Man in 1971, starring Charlton Heston. Now, both of those films have merit, by the way, and you should probably check them out. And I really enjoyed the 2007 Will Smith version as well. Now, I know a lot of you out there, I would say a majority out there, prefer the alternate ending, and we'll be coming back to that here in a minute. So on a recent Twitch live stream, Will Smith confirmed they are working on the story of a sequel, and by they I mean he and Michael B. Jordan, who is also set to star in this film. Similar to the novel, the plot of the film revolves around Smith's character being the only remaining uninfected human after an experimental treatment turns the world into murderous mutants. Now eventually, spoiler alert, he finds two other people, a woman and her young son, who might be who Jordan will be playing, like an older version, but I have a feeling he's just going to be playing his own character. Still, who knows? We don't know yet. Now, as some of you may recall, Will Smith's character sacrifices himself at the end of the theatrical version, and it never really sat right with most viewers. Now, as it happened, they had filmed an alternate ending where Smith lives, and I thought, personally, that was the much better ending. It would seem the writers and the execs over at Warner Brothers, well, they kind of agree because they've decided that they're going to pretend that theatrical ending, it just didn't happen. And I, for one, am glad, as I think a lot of other people are glad. Here's what screenwriter Akiva Goldsman had to say on Collider. We are sequelizing the alternate cut, the one where Will lives and things didn't go so well for humanity. It would probably be a good idea for them to do like a limited re-release of the original movie into theaters with the preferred ending, and then people could just pretend the first was like a Shazam, Sinbad, Mandela effect thing, and in a couple years people were like, I swear to God, there was an ending where he dies. From what we're hearing in the rumor mill, this film has the potential to be epic, and adding Michael B. Jordan, to me, this is a really smart move. There is, of course, the Smith controversy, which we're not really going to get into, but that aside, he's a hell of an actor, and the two together could really propel this thing into something, worth a ticket purchase. What we know is that it is currently in development. Will Smith, Michael B. Jordan, and original writer Akiva Goldsman are all working on the script together. As to when this one will land, well, there's no release date yet, but we have heard production will begin later this year. Sometime late 2026, early 2027 is when I figure we will see this sequel. Now, like I mentioned, guys, I'm a big fan of the book. I'm a big fan of the movie, so I'm looking forward to this one. But let me know your thoughts. Drop a comment down below. Please play nice like we do here. Let me know if you're looking forward to this and if you liked the first one and which ending you preferred. Guys, I want to thank every one of you for coming here to the channel. Before you go, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, and I want to thank everyone who has subscribed so far. And until next time, guys, stay awesome.